It's basically you can play beach volleyball, skate, do a lot of things, jog, walk. It is a hub. Good life. That place is called Good Life. Now, can you see right now? That is where it's usually busy on a weekend for sure. On the left, it's more of sports activities around. The beach volleyball. I don't know, you have a different name for it, but yeah, this is where the skate happens. It's like a gaming center kind of a thing. Not the gaming center you sit in front of a computer and press the button. No, it's a proper physical activity, and Dubai gives you all the opportunity to be more active physically. That Civic guy is in a hurry. These are those young dudes, lads, who buy those Civic and then they race around. No harm, but be a little more responsible on a place like this. Drive peacefully. So this is again a hub where you have restaurants, coffee, Costa, etc. And we are heading out of Jumeirah, Kite Beach. Jumeirah is big. There is another beach called La Mer. It's pretty nice as well. Maybe I would have an opportunity to take you guys around for sure sometime. I know there are so much of initial errors which would happen. Please bear with me. I promise that I would get you great content, quality content in future. It's a kind of a learning phase, just to be honest. I like trucks as well. It's nice to drive a truck. Basically, it's like you sit on a sofa or a couch and watch a movie kind of a feel, and the view is brilliant. You see things much ahead, and you don't take much of an effort to drive that. She's loud, not obnoxiously loud. She's acceptable. But the exhaust, what I was talking about, it's a performance exhaust. It's not just no, just sound. It is a performance exhaust. Add some horsepower, gives you the sports growl. Alright, so we will just drive around Jumeirah a bit, because like I said, the content was lost. Boom boom, somebody's revving it hard. Give me a green light. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a green light. A green arrow, please. All right. That's a green for us. Alright, so look front. This is Jumeirah, empty street. Because we are in odd hours right now. And usually this place is traffic in the evenings, full of traffic. Now the lights are all green. There was a time when I was driving here on a car, and every light went green. I don't know how, but it just happened. Maybe at that part of an hour they open up all the lights and there is no traffic. I don't know, but it was all green. As I passed, the lights went green, 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 and green. But not today. Some days are different. This is the bus, the Dubai bus. Can you see? The RTA. It's all luxury, the Volvo. It's nice. It's clean. The city is clean. You would find people, picking up dirt, dust, and things like that of other people who mess up the place. There are people employed to do that all through. That's what. It's not a developed country, but again, it is a developing country. However, the standards are much, much higher than most of the developed countries. Infrastructure is brilliant. Facilities, even fuel. People complain. Look at US, look at other countries, but again, fuel is comparatively cheaper in Dubai, globally. Oh my God, boom, boom. Who's that guy? He's an old GMC Sierra. You can hear him roar. Can you? No. Green, baby. Let's go. Boom. I usually play music, but I know that I'm aware that some music, if it pops in on the video, will be copyright. So sorry, you don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Alright, this is Jumeirah, the Jumeirah Road. Like I said before, it was not recorded. It used to be the initial place I used to hang out a lot. When I got a motorcycle, this used to be the place which I used to come every weekend or whenever you feel like. Mostly in the nights, because in Dubai it is very hot. The climate is pretty hot, so luckily every malls, including grocery, bars, wherever you go, there is air conditioning. So there are some beautiful restaurants in here. My favorite hangout place initially was Hardee's and KFC. Right now there's pizza and other places together. Before there used to be no much places. People used to come to Jumeirah, and when I literally started riding, you can hear a motorcycle. Watch. These are the Jumeirah bikes. So when I literally started riding, where it got to my bones, that's when I stopped coming to Jumeirah. I go to far off other places. Buddy, you want to go left? Then go left. Alright, I'm not in a hurry. Now, bikers, those are jigsaws. mostly 750. The locals love Suzuki, especially this one, Gixxer, Hayabusa. But Gixxer it's a beautiful bike, by the way. It's a fast bike. It's very capable. And see, my videos, you would only see me talking more about cars and motorcycles. That's a GT. Sorry, that's an R from Volkswagen. So people who owns that car, don't underestimate the car. It's quite powerful for the size. The power to weight ratio is amazing. But the people who own that, most of them know why they own it, and they sneak around. It's like a go-karting toy. Yeah, can you see the skyline on the right? So, by the way, people don't honk in here, they flash. Alright, so what I was trying to say is I used to hang out here a lot. Then the traffic and just coming here and making noise around, boom boom, people, it became so boring that you don't feel like just coming here with an extra helmet, chilling. You don't want to do that. You want to literally ride when you're riding and learn more about riding, because riding a motorcycle like a sports bike, you need to technically learn a lot. Every time you're learning something better. I've been riding for years now. Can you hear that guy? Look at that. It's an extended Gixxer. A local dude with shorts. I don't know why people ride without gear. Please do not ride without gear. It doesn't matter how hot the weather is. If you have a passion for riding, you will definitely ride, even if it is summer. But make sure you have a jacket, proper riding shoes, minimum, and a good helmet and gloves, because the vehicle gets heated. Because sometimes you don't know what happens when. So you go home, you ride on a heat, sweat like crazy, including your DALLS. But however, once you go home, take a shower, you're fresh. Once you fall off, you don't have a proper gear, tarmac, it's a mess. And it's for a lifetime. So all the riding friends, please use gear when you ride. It's not advisable not to ride with the gear. Doesn't matter where you go, you should wear a gear. And a commuters, I understand, but again, motorcycle, it's pretty dangerous. It's a dangerous sport. So yeah, not advising you guys, sorry, don't take me wrong. It's just something which, I have seen things, literally. So I've fallen from a motorcycle too. The gears have saved me. So last time a lady came, banged on me on a roundabout. Just imagine, you're just passing through a roundabout. Somebody comes, there's no signal there's no red light, green light. So she comes and bangs straight, not up straight, it's from the side. So I just fly and fall on the road. So luckily there was a gear, and then cops come, but luckily I had the green. You get a kind of a confirmation whose fault it could be. So based on that, the person will have to pay a fine. I got a green. Green means good. You're positive, not your mistake. The person who made the mistake would have a red. But now they don't give papers. Everything is in an application. They don't even come sometimes. You just have to take pictures and post, and immediately you will come to know the result. look at the place. How fast things are. Now this is what happens when you go back home to India, Kerala. You would feel things are very, very, very damn slow. Life starts here in the morning at 7 o'clock. Some offices are open. In India, it's 10. I don't know whether they would even come by 10. So yeah, time management is pretty good. Boom, boom. Okay. So yeah, so I got a green, and after that, the lady was saying, this guy, he came all around like that. I said, I am already on the roundabout. So the person who is not yet on the roundabout has to wait, because I am already there, logically speaking. So, well, people who haven't seen this is the Defender. It's a beautiful toy. Yeah, so that happened, and she's like, safety, very safety. Bloody hell, I had my knee guards, my elbow guards, my helmet on, my chest and back protection, all from Icon. There's a brand called Ride Icon. He's like, what more the cop is like, what more you want him to wear? He's already covered. So some people, the lady was driving a Q7 Audi. So, see, money can buy you toys, whatever toys you want, but it wouldn't buy you skills, So, whatever you own, learn, respect the toy as well. Learn and then play with it. Especially guys nowadays who buy a motorcycle, facilities, options are available. Even if you don't have to shell out the entire money immediately, you have banks funding you. Maybe not in Dubai. I don't know whether in Dubai it's possible, but in India, yeah. And those are not like Dubai roads. And riding a vehicle or a motorcycle fast is not a big deal, because the bike goes fast. Controlling it and stopping it where you want is a challenge, and taking it exactly on the right angle on a curve. We need to keep learning. So don't just buy a motorcycle and you think that, I rode it for a few days, I'm a pro. No, learn it well, wear your gear. I keep saying this is because most of the accidents are rider errors. So you can reduce the error. You cannot, some are inevitable. You cannot control everything in life, but what you can control, I think you should take an action. And in India, most of the roads are really hard. You'll find a cow, a dog, a monkey, and people all around who behave like this. So, and there is no respect for bikers. Even here, there is no respect for bikers. Yeah, some people who know, they have that respect, but others, because most of the time when I come to Jumeirah, even if it's a traffic signal, people move. like you pass between cars and the cars move because they know that you are riding and it is kind of a passion or a hobby. Okay, some people are in a hurry, so let me just move. I know what you're thinking. He's got a sexy car and he drives it like a grandpa. Yeah, I do. Cool. I love this bridge. I'm not going to take the other side. That other way around is called Sapua. I would take the Sheikh Zayed and head back home. Alright people, enjoy the ride on the drive. You see, that's like one more, can you see that bike, a motorcycle? It's called a Goldwing. I call it an auto rickshaw. People, it's like an auto rickshaw. It's huge and people play music in my hometown. I was going to school and things like that. Very rare in that part of the world. Especially that part of the world and that part of the Kerala. People had those lights, those flashy lights those days. There was no much restrictions like your MVD and things like that. So people used to play music, all beautiful Sony products come from Gulf and all that, like Dubai or Saudi and places. And they fix it there, and they put even local products as well. But again, it'll have that sound, you know, like a bass, and mostly it's the tutor. It's like and people used to do that. So it's the same thing when I kind of see this motorcycle. It's a beautiful bike, but again, I would not buy a product like that. It's a nice motorcycle, but I would not, even if I'm the richest guy, I would not buy that motorcycle. Maybe if something like those cruisers, a Harley, a Harley, what is it called? Road Glide, pretty good. But again, not my taste as of now. Maybe when I get older, I would think of a road glide to glide around. Right now, I'm still flying, so let me fly. So once I was walking past a signal, and there was a family, an Indian family, trying to cross the road, and the mom tells the kid, see, these are the jokers of the town. I don't know why she said that. Maybe the guy was playing music, and they come in a group, so maybe she was pissed off. She hates motorcycles. I wouldn't say that, but this place, that bike is pretty good. And it's pretty heavy, 1800cc 6-cylinder, it's like a car. And it's very heavy. Maybe if you do cross country, like you go very long distance, maybe you can take it with you. But I would still prefer an adventure bike or a sports bike. See, you can see petrol, and Tesla. I really like Tesla. The car without a heart. call it a car without a heart because an engine is the heart of a car or any vehicle. It doesn't have a heart. Maybe in future, there will be people. There are many right now, but there will be people. This used to be the place where I used to hang out. Hardee's and KFC. And then ride again to Jumeirah. Those days it was a big thing to do. Never went out of Dubai. Once you start hitting places like Kalba, Jebel Jais, Jebel Feet, and many more, Jumeirah, there are beautiful, beautiful twisty roads, long rides, because you feel this ride is very short. You wear all those gears and decide to get dirty. It's better to be completely dirty and then come home.